everyone, my name is Sierra and I am the founder of Sierra's in Theater, which is a blog. Hey guys, welcome back to Sierra in Theater. For today's video, I'm going to be doing makeup. So I'm going to put on some makeup. Okay, I'm just going to get started doing my makeup, doing things. We love doing things. Hey guys, so I'm doing a voiceover for this video because I needed to film it. And I started filming and I realized that I just really didn't want to talk when this was happening. I just didn't really have anything to say, didn't know what to talk about. So I decided I wasn't going to talk at all. So here I am doing a voiceover later. It's the next day. And I still don't really know what I'm going to talk about. And the problem with this is that I have to continuously talk. Continuously talk. And it's not going to be edited or anything. So you get to hear all of my mistakes and my randomness. And that'll be fun for you guys. I'm really excited for that. But either way, I guess today I'm taking psych. So today in my psych class, we learned about the different types of psychology and like different ways that people will treat different psychological things and the way that people explain different psychological things. And there's so many different ways to explain things in psychology. Like, oh my god. There were so many different branches and they completely contradict one another. Like, all of them are just so different because there's, some that are saying that it's your brain and there's like certain parts of your brain that affect things that you do and that you don't have a choice in anything you do and it's always your brain, some kind of chemical reaction or whatever it is that's happening causes you to do something and you have no choice over it. And there's some branches of psychology that say that you choose every single thing you do. So if you are mean, then you're choosing to be mean. If you're a procrastinator, you're choosing to procrastinate, and you kind of just don't really have a say in anything that you do for that, which are completely different methods completely. And some of them seem weird. Like, one of them is called evolutionary approach, and it's basically saying that starting in caveman times, there are certain traits that helped the cavemen, and those are the traits that we have today, which doesn't really explain a lot of things. Like, our example today in class was procrastination, and so they were like, how would you explain procrastination from an evolutionary approach? And it's like, but like, did the cavemen procrastinate? Like, I feel like procrastination wasn't a thing until, really recently, because you had to like work consistently, like all the time. So it's not like you had a choice and were able to be like, oh, I'll just go out and get my food later. I'll just starve for now. It's fine, whatever. You have to like do stuff. And so there's not really a way to explain procrastination with an evolutionary approach. It was just dumb. So it's fine. Here we are, and then we had to do like a project where we explained alcoholism and extreme shyness with these different approaches. And the same thing with evolutionary approach. Like, there's no way to really explain those things with evolutionary approach. It kind of, with alcoholism, you can kind of do it, except it's not from caveman times. I would say I don't think cavemen had alcohol, but in history people just like drank alcohol all the time. It was just like the drink that they drank. It wasn't like a special occasion like, oh, like tonight I'm gonna have a glass of wine. It was just like what they drank, so I guess that's how you would explain it. I don't know, whatever. You probably don't care about psychology, so we're just gonna move on and not talk about that. I guess I'll talk about a little bit about this video. I did some blue eyeshadow on top and white on the bottom. You won't see the white right now, but right now you can see the blue. And I think it actually looks like the color blue is really pretty. I didn't mean to do that. At first I was planning on doing like a really, really bright blue, where it's like boom in your face blue. But I didn't do that. It's like a light, kind of like a teal baby blue almost. It's like really faded. So that was unintentional, but it happened. So here we are. And I kind of went a little overboard on the highlight, but you don't see that right now either. And I contoured my nose, which is exciting because I don't always do that, but sometimes I do. And sometimes when I contour my nose, you can like see the contour on my nose, like in the part where my nose, I don't know, you can kind of see it when I'm doing this. You can see like a shadow around my nose ring where you can obviously tell that it's discolored, but here we are. It's whatever. it's fine. Living our best life. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah. One of the beautiful things about not talking while I was filming this video is that I was able to watch a TV show while I was doing this. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy while I was doing my makeup, and I think I'm on the 6th season right now. So, you know, there's beautiful Grey's Anatomy stuff happening in the background, and you can, oh, there's me looking at the camera, because spoiler alert, so don't listen to this if you're watching Grey's Anatomy. Right now Owen is dating Christina, and Teddy just came to the hospital, and they were like in the elevator, like all up close and personal, like about to kiss, and I was like, excuse me, you're dating someone. But then I didn't do anything, so I let them pass. You know, they're just living their best lives, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I don't really know. I filmed a video on my drive home from school today that was about videos I want to film that aren't theater related, that are just kind of like opinionated, like potentially controversial topics, like you know, homophobic people, and the definition of rape, and can you be sexist against men, and like all these different things that I just have like such strong opinions about, and I want to make videos figuring out like what other people's opinions are on them and kind of educating myself and others on these things. So I ranted for the whole drive home, and my college isn't actually that far from my school. If I'm driving there with no traffic, it takes like 15-20 minutes to get there because I Zoom. But when there's traffic, it takes me like ages to get home, so I thought it was going to take me like an hour, but it didn't. It took me 40 minutes. But I was ranting about all this stuff for like 40 minutes. And I'm kind of trying to decide whether or not I want to post it, because I can kind of like heat it in some of the parts, and then like also there's no like purpose to it. I kind of just randomly talked a lot. In fairness, this is also me randomly talking a lot, but there's like another point to this video. Like the point of this video is watching me do the makeup and not listening to me babble on for ages about random stuff. But you know, if I decide to post it, I guess you'll catch that on my channel, so watch out for that, I guess. But there's only a couple seconds left of me doing makeup, and then you will have my outro. So I guess I will stop talking now, and I will say goodbye on the video, so I guess I don't need to say goodbye now. Oh, look at me judging characters in the show again. Okay, I'll see you in a second on there. Bye. Okay, so I did makeup on my face. That's a thing that happened, and you just listen to me talk over myself while I did my makeup, so that also happened. So here we are. I have makeup on my face now, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can find many more videos just like this one or many other topics on my channel, so make sure you check it out. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and like this video. If you haven't seen my Instagram post, you should go over to my account, like my photo, comment what you liked about this video, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. If you're interested in looking at my website, the link for that is down below. On there, you can find short story scripts and my Red Lady series that is going on right now. I had an amazing time making this video, so I hope you had an amazing time watching this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.